So in this video, we're going to talk about design patents. Should you get a design patent? Should you consider a design patent as part of your patent strategy? Well, the design patent covers the aesthetic features of some object. So if the object is really going to sell based upon the way it looks, not the way it functions, although it can have functional aspects as well, the design patent is designed to cover the beauty, the aesthetic look of an object. So if the way it looks is important and you believe that others will want to copy the design in terms of the way the object that you're wanting to sell looks, then the design patent is a very effective way and cost-effective way to obtain intellectual property protection around that object, around that product. So a design patent is much less expensive to obtain than a utility patent. A utility patent covers how something works. Utilitarian means how something functions, how it operates, whereas a design patent, again, covers only the way something looks. A utility patent can take years to obtain, whereas a design patent can be obtained sometimes in 6 months, but usually not longer than a year. The design patent is also much easier to create because it's basically drawings that show what the object looks like. It has a series of views, front view, side view, top view, for example, depending on what the object is. Whatever that object is will dictate the necessity for what type of views you need to show. Now, design patents can also cover things like a graphical user interface. If you're a software designer and you've created some kind of a special user interface, that user interface could also be subject matter of a design patent. So could specialized icons. So if you develop some type of an icon that goes into your software that's unique, that could also be subject matter for a design patent. So these are all things to consider. So design patents can bring a lot of IP protection for a relatively low cost, at least as compared to utility patents. Obtaining a utility patent is quite more costly than a design patent and also much more time consuming. So if you do have a product that has a beauty to it, an aesthetic feature, considering a design patent as part of your IP protection for that product, I think makes a lot of sense.